to go. Here's Korver in three-point territory. Down to 3, down to 2, down to 1. It's Gaines. Yes! The Jazz on a game-winning shot by the rookie Sundiata Gaines has defeated the Cavaliers at the buzzer.
Kevin O'Connor, Jerry Sloan signed this guy for the rest of the season. He has proven his worth. Sundiata Gaines, only one practice underneath his belt, working on his second 10-day contract with the 3 at the buzzer.
Only his 5th game of the NBA out of Jamaica, Queens. Played in the D-League following his collegiate career at the University of Georgia. A dramatic victory for the...
With the 9th pick in the 2010 NBA Draft, the Utah Jazz select Gordon Hayward from Butler University.
List, was he?
No, actually, he was number 13. But he's a very skilled player that has an exceptional basketball IQ. He just, Stewie knows how.
With 37 seconds to play, Jazz down by 8. Need a quick bucket. Darren, the double pump, dump it off to Millsap. Back to Darren. 20 on the shot clock. Back to Millsap. Wants 3. Fires it up.
Why not Paul Millsap? Why not tonight?
36 to add to his career high.
No, Coach Sloan's over there wondering the same thing we are.
Arroyo with 2 big free throws. 101-96. 17 seconds. The spinner. Millsap 3. Yes! 39!
I mean, you might want to get a hand up. This guy is on fire. Unbelievable. The ball's not even touching the rim. It's going straight through the net. Far behind.
All right, here we go. Buckle up one more time. 10 seconds on the clock. D. Will pops out. Arroyo on him. He'll take the... Nope, he gives it off to Paul. One more 3 in him. No! Can you believe that? 1-point game. At 3 for 3 from downtown.
And I know I'm supposed to give you the call on this when they make shots, but I get excited too, Bowler Jack. So I gotta apologize.
No apology, my friend. You're a rookie.
This is unbelievable, though.
But the Jazz are in a fight. 103-102.
The pick and roll situation.
Andre Karolinko will set. Millsap with a career night of 42. Andre with 3.4. Fires to CJ. Looking for 3. Short. Rebound. Millsap. Oh! Yes! We are going to overtime at the buzzer.
There's that man.
Millsap.
Utah made this move, and a good move. They got Devin Harris, who's a one-time All-Star point guard. Derek Favors, a young, promising player, and 2 good first-round draft picks.
Let's talk. Butler will inbound left of the goal.
Inbound. Turiaf open. Jeremy Evans touches the heavens, blocks the shot, goes the other way, rises back up with one hand and flushed it. Oh my gosh!
That was with the offhand too.
That is some kind of an athletic play.
It is not that often that your teammates react to a play like this. Look at Evans. He could have blocked that with his elbow, and he just keeps going. That's Dr. J-like.
Man, oh man.
Hayward to inbound again. Williams comes up, controls. Green on him. Look for a screen. Hayward goes away. Mo's got to go now. Launches a 3. Got it! Mo Williams with the game winner at the buzzer. And the Jazz take down the Spurs. Wow.
I guess you should attack off the dribble and raise up for 3.
Can't defend it much better than that, but that little bit of room for Williams to get the bounce and the jumper off over Danny Green.
And he just walked him down, got his rhythm, got his feet under him. Mo Williams. Splash, nothing but net.
And Mo running the show as the starting.
The Utah Jazz, Jeremy Evans.
Is that the West Kentucky? Is that the Hilltoppers?
It is very good, Charles. Almost in the bounce it went in. That's a Sunbelt down from Stroh.
That's very lukewarm right there, Chuck.
I call that one I feel you. Jerome, I call that one I feel you.
All right, well, here's the camera when he's doing it. That's exactly what he was looking at and seeing.
I think that was too close to the rim.
At the bounce.
Yeah, the bounce was. But the way he said it, I thought he was
I will say this.
15
His head is on the rim. I will say
but you know what?
Are you serious?
I think he needs to back up a little bit.
Like you did this 3 times before.
Wow.
I'm telling you, this is a tough dunk here.
Yes, it is.
That's real right there.
Yes, it is.
Another Superman is in the building.
Oh, that was great.
Yeah.
That's real.
Nice. And creative. I like that.
Very nice.
Okay.
Wow. Now,
Thus far, best dunk.
Now, Reggie,
Yes.
you put that in top 10 dunks of dunk contest history?
No. Not top 10.
Just checking.
No.
Just
But I'll
checking.
tell you what,
I mean,
he's knocking on the door. He's knocking on the door. Nice pass here by Gordon. Hey, this is tough because you got to catch.
the mail was delivered.
I guarantee you Carmelo never did that jumping over someone.
Oh, well. Karl Malone was great. I mean, Tim Duncan, the greatest power forward. I'm the second greatest, and Karl Malone's third. I have to disagree with you on that.
Oh, look at that. That's not bad.
Nice head behind the head reference right there. Shaq, I'm not sure you want to talk about
That's jumping over someone completely, though. Look at that. He didn't even move. Kevin Hart did not move at all. That's
only
jumping over.
Let me tell you something.
That's jumping. He's not.
Let's find out what it is. Over 3 million votes were cast, and with 29% of the fan votes around the world, the 2012 Sprite Slam Dunk champion is the human pogo stick, Jeremy Evans.
We called that.
Yep. Listen.
With the 27th pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Denver Nuggets select Rudy Gobert from Saint-Coutan, France. He last played for Cholet in the French League. And Rudy and his sizable contingent are in the building.
So Rudy Gobert is the 5th true international player to be selected in this.
I say kudos to Tim Connolly in his first draft.
And perhaps Tim Connolly selected Gobert not only but
next, the Denver Nuggets trade the rights to Rudy Gobert, the 27th pick, to the Utah Jazz for the rights to Eric Green, the 46th pick, and cash.
What?
Off to Hayward, 9 to shoot. Down to 7, down to 6. Hayward with 5, Hayward 4, baseline. It's blocked. The putback! Derek Favors! Only rattled the rim. Timeout LA. The best putback of the entire year. Jefferson won't let him back in the huddle. What a huge play. Hayward does get the shot, misses it at the rim, and Favors over 3 Lakers. Dunking it home. What a great play by Derek Favors.
Free throw, no. Jazz are breathing. 88-86. They got to go the length of the floor. 8 to play. Down to 7, down to 6. Hayward drives, kick out. Trey up and down! My goodness. It's a 3-ball from the corner. Big shot from the rookie.
Hey, the big shot, the huge shot, the money shot here by Trey, but what a play here by Gordon Hayward, putting the racing down the floor.
When I met with Greg, Dale, and Steve Miller, the meeting process, you That's why you meet, you get to know each other. And over the course of that meeting, I got more and more comfortable with the idea of being the head coach. I went into the process wanting the job. The fit for me in this job, I think, is terrific. As Dennis mentioned, I've had a chance to work for some of the best minds in basketball. It's humbling to think that I've had a chance to be around those people, Coach K, Coach Pop, R.C. Buford. And I think through those opportunities, you know what you don't know, and you start to realize the opportunities that you have. And I like to think that I took advantage of those. I worked hard, and this is the fruits of those labors. And like I said, I'm very, very excited to be here. We want to be unselfish. We want to have a group that makes each other better. And you start there with that foundation. And really, that's what this organization is about. It's a family. You have people helping one another. And for a coach to have that kind of support, it helps you coach your team. You stay true to yourself, you coach your team with integrity, and the players see that. And the result is you get an unselfish team. You want to do it on both ends of the floor. You want to compete offensively and compete defensively. You'd like to have a defensive identity. I think that's an area where we can try to take a stand. It involves habits, it involves energy, effort, focus, but that's obviously something that we want to do. A couple other things that I'd like to see our team start to show and develop is attention to detail. I think if you have attention to detail in all these situations, it just makes you better. And the last thing would be accountability. Us holding each other accountable, both players and coaches. That's kind of the clay that you use to mold the team.
I would think. He's got the hot hand right now.
Joe Ingles will inbound. Looking for a cutter. Fires it off to Hayward. On a dribble. On a step back. The jumper. Yes! Bedlam! The new money man knocks down the winner against Cleveland.
How many times has Hayward been in this situation last year where he did not come through? What a shot from Hayward. LeBron James falls down. He gets the shot up. This is going to count. Nothing but the bottom of the net. This is what it's about, though. The mayhem at the end.
Thompson was there. Hayward a tough ball away. Shooting with house money because he knew if he missed it in overtime, and he knocked it down.
Deshaun Team with a signature.
It's three-pointer to keep the Knicks' hopes alive. Ingles to Burke. Burke puts it up. It's good! It's good! And the Knicks lose in heartbreaking fashion. What an unbelievable finish is Jim Capers saying, hold on a minute. They're going to go look at the replay. I don't know if they're doing it to see if time officially ran out or where he was in the corner.
Burke Hardaway's teammate at Michigan. Oh, plenty of time, Mike.
Yep,
no question.
No question.
Oh.
Trying to get his team fired up. He hustled all the way down 3/4 of the court.
We talked to him in Atlanta, Matty, and Link that night, you remember. And he said, well, he's still burning hot.
He's trying to get his team to wake up. You can just read his lips. He's trying to instill some fire. I love this.
He's barking at Rudy right now. He wants to see what we saw. Guys can tie or take the lead. Trey runs by Joseph, dropped it, and he's fouled. Up over the backboard. Booner, I want you to go chase that down for me.
I've heard, I don't even think
Booker's going to do the work. There he goes. Oh, it's in! Yes!
Booker got it. Are you kidding me? I'm mean, if you want to define the phrase grandma shot, that defines the phrase grandma shot.
I have never seen anything like that in a game, ever.
Can we see this again, please?
Look at this. He doesn't even touch it. He just volleyballs it up. It's almost like he's done it before. I know he's laughing because he can't believe it.
You know,
that is crazy.
What the heck? Kind of an oh, what the heck shot. Sometimes.
Same kind of carbon copy game we saw against Denver. Oh, did I just see that? Did I just see that? After this shot, watch him fly in. Over the lure, didn't even know what hit him.
Wow.
I can watch this all night.
Marcus Morris stepping right into it.
11 for 17, 30 points in 28 minutes. And look out, here comes Gordon Hayward. The Butler product.
You just love Hayward's game. He just never stops playing. Same expression on his face, no matter what happens out there.
That was your statement stuff by Gordon Hayward.
Hayward to the rack. Oh, hammer.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. 21 and his 24th 20-point game.
Poor Buck Plumlee. This will be a poster in someone's room for a long time.
He's back and another offensive rebound. Here's Hood. 3. Yes.
Let's just stay with it. Even though Rudy Gobert didn't score 2 offensive rebounds, he was able to stay with the basketball and kick it out to Hood.
Rudy, the block. Oh, Matty, he wanted to run the court for 2. Here's Hood. Bang. They held Minnesota to 38% shooting on Saturday night. Matty, just 84 points. As you've always said, defense travels, and he'll travel back home for the Jazz at this point. And Hood is hot.
Red hot right now. He's made his first 3 shots of the ball game.
Hood against Kobe. Booker the screen. They'll pump up a 3. Oh.
They continue to leave him open off these 3-point shots. How many more does he need to make? He's made 3 of 3 now from downtown.
Hood stays on the floor. Jingle and Joe Ingles on the court now for Quinn Snyder with Book.
Hood hot.
Beat the beast right over the top of Bass on that shot.
He's putting on a clinic here in the first quarter. And really, when I look at this Jazz team, the other night in Oklahoma City was the first time I've seen them just feel a little tired. But they regrouped against Minnesota, and tonight they feel light on their feet again. They got the energy back. They're not a tired team right now.
Jazz 0 for 4. Now 1 of 5 on the follow by Hood. And Roddy continues his hot first half with 16.
Well, why do all the richest people in the world get everything free?
Good question. Mack restarts with 19 on the shot clock.
Favors has such tremendous length for that 4 position.
Hood! Deep! 3 ball.
Just absolutely dialed in tonight.
Beat the beast, Hood.
He's going for it again.
Wants another 3.
He check.
Bang!
Here we go. He checked.
Oh, he's barking. Why not? Rodney Hood on fire with 24.
Oh, my.
Matty, we're watching something special right now.
His career high in 3 points made was 6. He's beat that with 7.
Short shot.
Give the ball to Hood.
Why not?
Clear out. ISO. Let's go. Let's do it, Rodney.
He's working on.
Oh, here we go.
Launches. Why not? Yes! 30 in the half.
Look at Buck.
Hill gets it back, 7 to shoot. Hill drives, nice feed to Gobert. Oh, Gobert with the left hand. Over Porzingis.
Statue of Liberty. Oh, that was mesmerizing.
Going out of bounds, Hill in the corner, 7 to shoot. Inside to Rudy. Hammer left hand.
You can fire. No. And he took it too early. Here comes Hood. Racing up the floor. His 3 is good. You bet. Rodney Hood has put the Jazz in front. 103-100 with .8 to go.
Break Hood free. But they find Hayward.
3 seconds to play. Down to 2 on a step back, Jay. Yes! Hayward knocks down the winner. If this stands, 7 straight wins and a 15-point comeback for Utah.
I'm all-star for the West. From the Utah Jazz, give it up for Gordon Hayward.
Hill. It's his game. Here's Hill. Oh, it's tipped in by Gobert. They're going to say no basket in the cylinder. They said no basket. They're going to review this, but they said no. It was in the cylinder. Here's another look.
Well, it was on its way down, most definitely.
But was it in the cylinder? That's what they're talking about. They're going to go and give this a look. I think it's a made basket on that angle.
So, ladies and gentlemen, after reviewing the play, the call has been overturned. It was a good basket by Utah.
Well, the Jazz win it. And
Utah has a timeout. Gets it across half court. Won't use the timeout. 5 seconds left. Joe Johnson with 4. Johnson with 2. Drives in. Puts it up. Gets the bounce at the gun. And the Jazz win game 1. ISO Joe.
A nice job here. Ran it down beautifully. What a tough shot over the top of DeAndre Jordan. They get the kind bounce, but a gutsy win here for the Utah Jazz. But this is the matchup they wanted. Jamal Crawford on Joe Johnson. He takes his time, gets into the paint. That's a tough shot. And sometimes you got to get a little lucky for those shots to roll in.
Hayward, 1 for his last 5 after the hot start. This time he takes it in. Gordon Hayward just became a man at the rim.
With the 13th pick in the 2017 NBA Draft, the Denver Nuggets select Donovan Mitchell from the University of Louisville.
So the Nuggets add Donovan Mitchell to that already crowded backcourt. Now, we saw him at the draft combine show off his athleticism. He led all the combine participants with a standing vertical 36.5 inches. 3/4 court sprint in just over 3.
Said to me, I didn't know I was going to Utah, so you are going to the Jazz. What's your reaction to that?
Oh man, I'm excited. Love that organization. They're my first workout. Love everything about them. I'm excited. I'm sorry. I'm lost for words, man.
Donovan Mitchell, congratulations and welcome to Utah Jazz Nation.
Thank you so much. It's a blessing and an honor to be part of this organization. I'm truly excited and blessed to be here.
When did you know that you were going to be traded from the Nuggets 13th pick to the Utah Jazz?
To be honest with you, when I stepped off stage, like the last step, I looked on the screen and that's when it said traded to Utah, and I could have never been happier. I loved everything about this organization, love Mr. Lindsay, love Coach Snyder, and I'm just ready to play.
Tatum lost the handle, picks it up. Mitchell's on him. Oh, what a steal. Got it back now. They got a foul at midcourt and a little stare down. Oh, baby. Number 3 against number 13. Welcome, folks, to the NBA.
There it is again. Great set of hands. Got a foul here on Tatum.
Ball foul, Jason Tatum. Number 3.
Great deflection, and now Tatum going the opposite way.
And wrapped him around the shoulders, and Tatum the foul. I'd say that put a little fuel on the fire.
Got the fans right.
Oh, did it ever.
Here we go. 60 all. Julian Wright, Mitchell, Tatum, one-on-one. The spinner. Inside to the hammer. Julian Wright.
Summer basketball.
Mitchell put Tatum on his backside, fed it inside on a spin, and a no-look pass.
It's a great cut by the veteran Wright, not to just...
Loose ball, Tabo has it. Runs it to Burks. Catch and shoot three, no. Rebound, oh my! I gotta see that over and over again. Up on the ladder, the rookie, Donovan Mitchell brings it down.
We have a nominee for the dunk of the year.
It happened so fast.
Look out, Donovan Mitchell.
That's the highlight of the year in the NBA.
A dunk, Donovan Mitchell.
That is the highlight of the year in the NBA.
Feels Mitchell out of the timeout. Fires up another three. Mitchell, right to left, scoop it up and in.
He's got that extra gear. You know, he gets by you and then...
Mitchell slides inside. Oh, just pure burning speed. And the first career 30-point game for Donovan. Mitchell right back. Oh! Put it down, young fella. 34 for Donovan.
He's a competitor. He is a competitor.
6 threes by Mitchell. Here's Ingles, three. Yes! Jingle and Joe from downtown. We're tied at 103.
And they keep the ball in Mitchell's hands.
Donovan slides in the paint. Scoop it up and two more.
Unreal. Unreal.
A 24-point second half. Mitchell again. Oh! Right hand layup. Look at this. Look at this crowd. How about Rubio? Disbelief. 38 for the rookie.
Just no answer from the Pelicans. They can't stay in front of Mitchell. They're using Cousins' man to pick, and that is just giving Donovan a half-second open lane, and he's exploiting it.
Mitchell's played 35 minutes, taken 25 shots, 38 points.
This time, the drive through, swagging through. They're late on the jump shot. He hits it in the face, and then splitting of the double team and going against the third defender and finishing. Just athleticism at the bucket. He's got that second gear. He's got the passion. Fun to watch.
There's 40.
And the smile. He knows it.
Special night. 41.
What a night. What a night. He can't stop smiling. he can't keep the smile off his face.
He's trying to hide it. But, buddy, I'd smile all night long.
Oh, absolutely.
I tell you, really appreciates the effort tonight.
What he's going to throw it off the backboard.
I have no
first
idea.
Backboard. Okay. That angle.
That was cold. That was deception. It was deception. Deception. That was cool. That was cool.
Yeah, the creativity is back.
Okay, Zach said talking about setting the bar high, coming out hard, and it may look like it hit the side of the backboard. Look at it. Look right there.
He goes in the air. He windmills
it off the other backboard.
That's beautiful.
I will say this. I will say this, Zach.
I don't know. That's nice, though. It is, though.
Donovan Mitchell.
Okay. That's what we've been waiting for. Look at the after. That's what you guys wanted, right? You want a little post dunk pageantry. Okay.
Yeah, that's a 50. Look, okay. Now that's how you get a 50.
That's how you get a 50.
Yeah.
So then why did he do that first dunk then? Why did he try to do the Karl Malone when?
I think he brought it out. No, he ain't missing on purpose. There's no way. I think he brought that out knowing he has to get to the second round.
Are you kidding me?
I'm glad he missed the Karl Malone to see this earlier.
Why did he have him bend down? He would have been way over him.
Yes, easy.
disrespect don't start here.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Yeah. Wait till we see that one in slow motion.
He caught it low. He caught it real low.
Slow-mo is going to help this.
The slow-mo is going to help Reggie. Reggie, wait till you see the slow-mo.
I don't know if it's over.
It came so deep. But it's getting there.
It's getting close.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Look at this.
Catch it low.
Okay.
So he caught it low and like almost like he cradled it, windmilled it. He throw
look how low it is.
You're right. See where he throw it in though.
Yeah. He's trying to punish the rim too.
Yeah.
See, when your competitor does that, it's over.
Yeah. You notice when he made a mistake, he actually spent a 720. He did a 720 on a mistake.
Athletics.
Still first attempt here for Donovan Mitchell.
Here we go.
Okay. And he still slipped. And he still slipped a little bit on that.
That was cold. That's dope.
You want me to say it? He wants me to say it. I can't say it's over because he just threw that double tap. The double tap kept him in the building. Man.
What's that suit Donovan Mitchell wear, man?
I'm with you, Webb. He slipped on that dunk, ended up getting it in. I'm watching the judges to see if they could add up to a 46.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Ladies and gentlemen, your 2018 Verizon Slam Dunk Champion, Donovan Mitchell from the Utah Jazz.
Ball comes loose. Ingles picks it up. Here's Crowder. Big play. Take advantage. Joe. Three. History. Yeah!
Was a plus 11 in that category in their Game 2 win. Rubio's jumper rattles it. Lobbing. Gobert pinned on the block. Great ball fake from Rubio. Frees himself for two. Rubio, confidence in his handle. Finds Mitchell in the corner. You bet! On a three. Rubio, off one leg, why not? Timeout Thunder. Rubio, open for three. Way short. Follows it up though. How about the mid-range? Short. Reminds him of a collegiate atmosphere. And these fans, most of them on their feet. Rubio puts it in. Rubio for the lead. He got it. It's been his half. Slings it to Ingles. Rubio gives it up. Ingles. No. Gobert flags it down. Rubio heaves it. And it hits it.
Rubio. And he deserves every bit of this ovation that he's getting from this Utah crowd. He's been the difference maker. He's been the best guard on the floor tonight.
Well, you got to love that. Paul George, back-to-back threes. The Thunder offense says hello.
And roll. Ingles, heat check, got it! And another stare down with Paul George. Oh, baby, that's a one-on-one matchup.
9 straight points for Joe Ingles. 3 straight threes.
Ingles with 5 free balls in game 3. He took one shot in the first quarter. 56-51 Utah off the hand of George.
The crowd is
Look at Joe. He wants that ball.
Is all in the head of Paul George.
Ingles,
the instigator.
Joe has a smirk going tonight. Ingles picks up a tee. One smirk too many. Carmelo will go to the free throw line.
But it started after the three-point shot. Watch him hit this three, and he gets right into the face of Paul George. Right into the face, talking a little smack. Right? And then Coach Billy Donovan's over there complaining that it's taunting. And Joe trying to get...
In terms of making those plays out of the pick and roll.
Ingles. George goes down. Ingles three. Laces another one. Oklahoma City. George is 2 for 9. Anthony's 2 for 6. So that's 4 for 15.
And Mitchell off to a good start there.
Yeah, there. Do a pump fake and then go up and go strong.
Mitchell for 3. Got it!
This guy picked up the confidence.
To get downhill here. Spun right into traffic, but he got it back. Mitchell high. Wow!
See, that's what he does so well. He can finish in traffic. Just watch the spin move. They take it away. He recovers, comes down and fakes the big guy. Very good job. He's had 5 rebounds, 3 assists, and 18 points.
Mitchell again. He's got all 10 of their points in this half. Good playmaking that time by George. Mitchell going right at Anthony.
There it is.
It up.
Hold on now. That's
showtime.
The spin and then the scoop.
Donovan Mitchell with 15 points here in the third quarter. A perfect 6 for 6 he'll be. And he's really using all his tricks.
Well, that's a great spin move and then a step on. Crowder takes over the assignment.
And a big offensive rebound by Crowder, Hubie.
Yeah, well.
Mitchell for 3. Got it.
What a shot.
He's on fire.
Scoop off the glass. And this one, he's just doing a great job.
Mitchell isolated against Abrinas. Mitchell in his bag. It's that type of night for Donovan Mitchell.
Because his shot is like a feather, like we said earlier on. Donovan on this move. Yeah, he gives you the spin. Now instead of stepping under, he created the space by the fade and then gets the bounce. Now look, Oklahoma City, they've got to get going here. The only 2 guys who can score are Adams and Westbrook. The rest of these guys are not getting shot opportunities. Russell tonight is an extension of the last 20 minutes of Game 5.
Phenomenal. And Burks with the baseline jump shot.
Get there in one bounce like he just did, and then take it and lay it up with the left. There it is.
Scoop off glass. He's perfect tonight in the third quarter.
Look easy. Watch this move as he comes in, as he flips it up right-handed into the defensive man, and he plays the glass. How about that?
Paul George trying to lock down defensively. 7 on the clock. Favors jumper. Got it. Nice. Clutch. Goes with the ball.
Will somebody foul somebody?
8 seconds to go. They waited a long time. And what a night it's been for Donovan Mitchell. A playoff career high, 37 points.
Sitting on 4, potentially 5 points.
And a season that had so much promise. It appears now that the OK3 season is over. Utah advances to take on Houston. Donovan Mitchell with a career night.
Get hot in a hurry. Crossover, Mitchell into a reach. He came in hot, went up high. And when you get that hot, you've got to come in hot. Oh my goodness. Watch this kid. Up, off, and down with a hammer. Under a minute to go. Here comes Exum off the baseline. Hammers it home. What a play. Dante Exum. Dante Exum off the wing to the hole. And he'll put it down hard for the Utah Jazz.
And the 2018 Kia NBA Defensive Player of the Year award goes to
Rudy Gobert, Utah Jazz.
Man, first of all, it's really an honor for me to be here tonight. Having all these great people around me, great players. If I would have thought 15 years ago that I would be here today, I probably wouldn't believe it. I want to thank a lot of people I want to thank. I want to start with my mom. She's not here tonight, but she's back in France. She don't speak any English, so hopefully people can put some good subtitles for me. And I want to thank Quinn for believing in me since he got here. All the Jazz organization, the owners, the staff, the city, for embracing me and make me feel like home. And I'm very excited for the future and proud to be representing the Jazz. Thank you.
And they're competing too. They're competing at both ends.
Oh, Donovan. Oh! Climbing up and popping the rim. Good shot. Look at the explosiveness with the left hand to right. And extend inside. No looker. Off the glass. How did that come back to Gobert? Take it up, big man. Oh! Hammer down! Oh! How did that play happen?
Look at this. Come on. He spins around. Come on. You're not going to get a piece of it.
Who's done a really nice job off the bench this season. However, not a very good pass in tight quarters, and Korver with the steal. Crowder to Mitchell! What a pass and finish!
Get it in the area code. Donovan's going to find it. That's incredible. He caught.
Does anybody try to be dumb?
Mitchell posterizes the big! Throwing it down on McGee.
Vale McGee is 7-2. The rim will feel that one tomorrow.
In the first quarter. Go again, the pick and roll. Oh! Derek Favors! What a play! Defense.
Didn't see any athlete like him. The strong he is and the way he finishes it. He's a good open court player. I mean, he could be one of the best ever played the game. Like, imagine that he can make those shots. I mean, he's killing it right now, plus that 3-point in his game.
15% shooting thus far. And nearly halfway through, Donovan up and in, right on cue. Side Crowder as the Jazz continue their comeback, down by 10. Donovan drives, hangs, off a trap! That man is Superman, flying in home for two. Side rebound, good D by Derek, and Korver rebounds, kick it, corner three, got it! Crowder! Slows the tempo, this crowd is not taking a seat. Ilyasova picks up Mitchell, free ball, up. Yes! Got it!
He is a star. He is a star. He's made it to the big stage now.
Donovan backs out. Connaughton gives him space. He'll take the three. Rainbows it up. Oh, my goodness! This kid is Superman!
Out on him. He's got the touch. He's got the feel. Holds the follow through.
Oh,
big time players.
Off the steal, it's Mitchell. Back it goes! O'Neal with the lob from Mitchell, who is putting on a show here by the Rockets.
And you're right, Marv. I can't even hear the whistle, but off the Rockets turnover. Go get it! Young man, that's the way to go up. A terrible pass and a wonderful.
Still in the prime of his career, was a target for several teams, but Utah has been focused in on him really since the trade deadline in February. They're going to lose Ricky Rubio in free agency. They wanted to upgrade at that position. And the idea of partnering Mike Conley with Donovan Mitchell, Rudy Gobert, Joe Ingles, this Jazz team that needed another playmaker, another player who could take some offensive pressure off of Donovan Mitchell, and really one of the great professionals in the league. This is for Utah and their opportunity to move up in the West. He's a perfect fit for them.
Makia, NBA Defensive Player of the Year is Rudy Gobert.
saw my teammates. I say this all the time, but it's a team game, and when you have guys that bring it out every night, coming every day with the same focus, and and compete like we do, it's inspirational. And from the coaching staff, Quinn, who is just a little competitive, AJ, the Jazz organization, Miller family, it's just unbelievable for me. My mom that's here tonight, we came from a little hometown in France. Je sais que c'est grâce à toi tout ça, donc je t'aime. I just want to, thank you.
Thank you so much for the time, and welcome to Salt Lake City.
Thank you for having me.
Could you just tell us a little bit about what your free agency was like, and what drew you to the Jazz and to Salt Lake City?
I mean, just seeing the Jazz is a real contender every single year. Last year we had 50 wins on the West, and seeing all these free agents coming to our side and our way, it's make me really excited, and I cannot wait to start preseason and the first regular season game.
Let's see who they're going to try to break free. It's Bogdanovich, corner, wide open, up.
Got it! It's over! Bogey beats Milwaukee!
Oh my.
Beautiful inbound by Joe. Easily down with 2:10 on the clock. As the horn sounds, the Jazz win it. Oh, the
incredible way to finish this. I guess we should just take this in. How about that?
Let me listen to them right now.
He wants to listen. I don't think he can hear a word that I'm saying, guys. Bogey, have you ever experienced a crowd like this, a moment like that? I know you've had so many moments in showing poise down the stretch, but walk me through this one.
Listen, never. They talk about this crowd like when I signed with the Jazz, but I didn't expect that it's gonna be this loud every single game, especially on regular season. So thank you, guys.
All right, so that final play, 1.3 seconds on the clock. Joe with the ball. What did you see? Walk me through that.
First of all, it was great defense over there by Rudy. We knew that they're gonna go probably to Middleton, and then on the last play, we had a little curl for Donovan. They were scared of him, and I had a wide open shot over there in the corner. So once again, thank you guys.
You guys had a strong first half. The Bucks battled back. How do you find a way to make the right play when it matters the most?
We knew that they're a great team, that they will have their runs. Obviously, we struggle again on a defensive board, but most important on the end is this W. So.
All right, well, congratulations,
Thank you so
Bogey.
much.